What's up, ladies and gents? This is Casey Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. Today we're in the Kingsfall hard raid. We're showing you how to do the Warpriest, how to melt him, and honestly, it's not that different from normal mode. Also, we're going to show you the best drop that I ended up getting in the entire raid, and considering that I got pretty much nothing the entire time, it wasn't that hard of a choice, but my loot was pretty good here. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smack that like button, and subscribe to the channel. Now you start off the raid just like normal. Everybody has to start on all three of the plates. Your team, you're pretty much going to have 1 to 2 Defender Titans with your Weapons of Light, Bastion, and Illuminated, and 1 to 2 Hunters with Shadow Shot. That would be at least a really good setup for making sure that you're dealing out the most amount of damage that you possibly can at once. For the weapon, it's really no contest. It is Black Spindles all day, every day. Now, neither of my characters actually are all that high as far as light level goes. In fact, I think as I'm rolling with this setup right now, with this Raid Scout Rifle and the Black Spindle, I think I'm only hitting maybe 305 light or something. It's really not all that high. So, for the beginning stages of the raid, up until Oryx almost, you don't have to worry too much about your light. Don't get too afraid of being, in the mid 300s with your light and going into the hard raid. You can still do it. Hopefully you'll get some drops that will hopefully help to raise your light level. If you have better luck than I do, it's going to be pretty easy. As usual, whenever you're doing the Warpriest, you want to have your team split up, 2 on each side, and we're waiting until we can kill this knight to get the glyph sequence started. A couple fusion grenades to our baddie, and he goes down, so I'm going to peek out in the front just so I can see where it's going, and it looks like this is starting on the left because I don't see it on the other columns. It's in the middle next, and then I tell Bulldog to go ahead and jump on the right hand side. So since he's the last one up, he's going to get the red aura, and it's up to the rest of us to just deal out the damage with our Black Spindles. Now we do have a Titan over there. You can see there is the Weapon of Light Bubble. You can see that the Warpriest is Shadow Shot, so we're dealing out big time damage, plus damage with the Weapons of Light boost, and the Warpriest is getting his negative effect with the Shadow Shot. The damage of the Black Spindles, you can just see them all going out there. Black Spindles on every single side of the Warpriest. He's absolutely getting obliterated. Anytime I happen to miss my precision shots and need to go to reload, I'm backing up into the Weapons of Light Bubble. Over here on the right side is pretty nice because you end up, having a little bit of free cover from the ads and from any shots that he might shoot out. And how do we know that it's hard mode? Oh yeah, that right there. So after you take down the Warpriest and he takes away one of your pillars with the Oculus, he ends up gaining new abilities. New abilities, new armor, all kinds of crazy stuff. So this is what the difference is from normal to hard raid. Whenever he loses the right hand column, he gains that Taking Captain blinding bubble. And really, it's not that bad because it's huge and it's slow. The middle column might be the worst one, where it shoots off those 3 homing bullets that the Vex Hobgoblins end up shooting out. The Vex Taken Hobgoblins. Yeah, that one stinks a little bit. But if you can choose, maybe go up to the right, but honestly, most of the time we pretty much just stop at whatever pillar our final plate ends up going on, and that makes it easy because, again, just like in normal mode, if you're rocking the Black Spindles and you're rocking this strategy, you should be taking him down in 2 rounds, which means you only lose 1 pillar. So you're really not going to need to run through all your pillars in order to kill the Warpriest. That just shouldn't happen. If it is, it's probably going to be a pretty difficult fight on hard mode, because the Warpriest is going to gain a lot of abilities, and it's going to make things pretty tricky. So I think what you should be doing with your team is maximizing the potential to deal out the damage, so that you don't have to worry about that, so that you can just kind of waltz your way through here. Our knights are up again, and he gets stuck with another fusion grenade, and you can see how massive the damage is on him. And since our knight's down, I can go ahead and peek back up in the front, see if I can let my teammates know when they need to get on their plates. It looks like it is starting in the middle. And since that left column is a little bit covered, but I don't notice anything on the right-hand side, I call out that it's on the left, and they get up on it, and then I tell Bulldog to jump up on the right-hand side, and we're good to go. We probably could have dealt damage from the right-hand side again, probably, But I guess we jump down here into the middle just to be safe. I'm waiting for the weapons of light bubble, but honestly I probably should have put out a shot or two on the Warpriest, because you really want to start getting him staggered as soon as possible. You don't want to give him that free chance to shoot down with those boomer blasts, which can really hurt obviously. And if you're staggering him, even if you don't have your weapons of light bubble, you can always back up just like this to get into it. So I probably should have put out a shot or two with the black spindle even before I had the weapons of light up. But he's got so low health right now, it doesn't even matter. A couple more shots and he is going down. That's it. That's the hard mode Warpriest. That was our first time through. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. I mean, pretty much the exact same strategy as you do in normal mode. So for our rewards, I got the Harrowed Defiance of Yasmin. Now, I didn't actually get that sniper rifle from the normal raid, so this is my first time actually having the gun, and we need to actually just check it out, see what it's all about. It looks a little bit different, and it's actually 320. So that helps out big time. That is really nice. That's actually going to be my go-to piece of equipment whenever I am in the final 2 stages and I'm rocking the Touch of Malice in my exotic slot. So anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, the Taken King, and I'll see you around in Destiny. Don't defy me.